Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be setting up the week of November 7th through the 13th. This is the vertical planner that I use for wellness and fitness. So I have already pulled all of my own prompts. I have a video on how I make these. I'll link it in the cards up above. But before you look at that and get discouraged at the amount of work or what you need, I encourage you to check out Baker Lane's studio. She has taken this layout that I have used for a couple of years now and turned it into a full-on printable. That's one option, and I will be using that next year. I'll do a video, don't worry, I'll do a video on printing my own planner closer to the end of the year. But I have a link in the description box. You can sign up for her no spam newsletter and you will get a discount on that. Or you can get her journaling prompts. It is a full sheet of journaling prompts like I use, except that instead of the same 7 every single week, she's got 31 different prompts. So you get a new prompt every day of the month. So for the theme for this week, I'm going to go with Rejuvenate. So if you missed it, I did an unboxing of this Planners Anonymous kit just a couple days ago on Monday. So check that out. And I said during that unboxing, I absolutely was going to use this during my wellness spread this week, so that's what we're going to do. I also mentioned that there was an older kit that this was meant to coordinate with, and that is called Time to Unwind. Now this is a weekly kit, that's what it's called. These are no longer available, but I know that there are plans to in the future come out with like digitals and other things, revisit the older kits. So I just kind of want to put it on your radar that if you see Time to Unwind in the future, it absolutely will coordinate with this kit. This right here even looks extremely similar to one of the papers I had in my unboxing. This lavender field is very similar to this washi tape here. So absolutely these will coordinate. But enough about that. Let's get started. So I have pulled a whole bunch of Girl Boss Anna washi, oops, that's washi tape, overlay tapes. I am a rep for Girl Boss Anna. If you use the code JUDI10, you'll get 10% off your order. And if you comment Judi on your order, you'll get my free sampler, which is 4 of the 5 greens of the Sea Glass collection. That's what it looks like. So those are usable, 4 little usable overlay tapes. So I pulled, let's see, I pulled green to go up here under a scale. So I'm just gonna kind of start putting stuff on there. For those of you that are new, this layout that I do is based on the original Happy Planner Wellness Planner. It was the one that had kind of the pinkish peachy cover with the rose gold, and it said breathe on the cover. Their wellness and fitness planners actually started out as vertical planners, which was super convenient because that meant all your vertical stickers would fit in the planner. Since then they have moved to funny shaped boxes, so your normal vertical stickers don't actually fit in there, which personally I find kind of annoying. I mean, from a business perspective, I get it. That way you have to buy more stickers because you don't have stickers that fit. But for those of us that are more practical, that is pretty darn annoying. So this is a Girl Boss Anna mini lighter. I have 2 different shades of purple, and I just kind of randomly grabbed one. I think I'll go ahead and stick with that one. These are perforated, but they are also sized to not need to be separated if you're using them in a classic size vertical Happy Planner. So I'm just using these, oops, to bring a little more purple to the top by using them to highlight the days of the week. There we go. All right, so normally I do deco in the top row, food diary and other miscellaneous things in the middle row, and the bottom row is journaling. And then it's always been this way. The original currently prompts were over here on the left. But I just really want to use this sidebar stack up with the books and the aromatherapy candles and all this fun stuff, the bathtub and the plant. And it's meant to go, it's a sidebar stack up, so it's meant to go over here. So I'm going to do that, and we're going to figure out a different place to put this stuff. So I'm going to start by doing that. And so you'll see I need to cut a couple things. This, due to manufacturing limitations, they can't cut all the way to the edge of the page. So I need, if I want to use the entire thing, to trim just a little bit. And then I can use all the different pieces. And that's definitely what I want to do. Just going to trim this up so I can use all the pieces and build the biggest picture I can. There we go. We'll even use this edge piece here. So as long as I place them carefully, you won't even be able to tell that there are lines. Just like right now on the page, you can't tell where the cuts are. I'm going to do the same thing. So all I need to do is decide, do I want to put it at the bottom or do I want to put it at the top? I think I want to put it at the bottom. And then I can still fit like keto up here. And maybe how I spent time unplugged, we'll just leave a small space for that. And then maybe these, since I don't really have a quote for across the bottom, maybe we put these across the bottom. Like there are 5 of them, so I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I'm thinking. But either way then, I think I want this to be bottom justified. So I'm going to speed it up while I take all these separate little pieces off of here and build my picture. Starting with this edge piece, we're just going to put it in the corner. And like I said, I've already speeded it up and I will be back, but you'll be able to see this come to life. I did, while I was speaking to you earlier, already white out today's list because I didn't know for sure what I was going to do and if it would be covered or not. So better to just white it out to begin with. Sorry if you see the top of my head during this process, but I want to make sure I get these lined up as tightly as possible so that the seams are really hard to see. And this is going to go past my sidebar a little bit, but I don't care. It's fine. I can adjust everything over just a little bit. There we go. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love that. That is so cool looking. All right, so now if I put keto up there, let's just go ahead and put keto as high as I can. So this used to say exercise in the original, that planner that I referenced earlier. I changed that to keto. And in Katie's printable, Baker Lane Studio printable, it is unlabeled. So you can make that whatever you want. It could be mood, it could be keto, it could be exercise, it could be really just reading, whatever you want to track, and just put check marks in there or smiley faces or whatever you want. So, all right, so I am going to put this, snug this right up here. And I can I can write down onto the wall a little bit, but I have room to write a couple lines of text, so that's totally fine. So then, like I said, for these, I think what I want to do is, let's see, just thinking what I could do. Let's actually go ahead and use these, and then I can write the answer underneath. Okay, so positive word, when I flip to this spread on Monday, I'll just pick something and write it in there. Reading, I am on the 3rd book of the Edge of Darkness series. There are 7 books plus a small prequel and a small epilogue. So I've read the prequel and I'm on the 3rd book, and by Kayla Stone. I am so addicted to these books. Oh my gosh, I am inhaling them. Listening to not a whole lot, to be quite honest. It's been raining here finally. We're finally getting some rain, so I just love listening to the rain. Same thing with feeling. As a positive word, I'll just write something in when my eyes land on that prompt for the first time. And then watching, we have been watching, it's a Netflix show. It's by Guillermo del Toro. It's a Curiosity Shop or something. It's, oh my gosh, so stinking good, especially for Halloween. So, okay, so that, I know that's new. These are little one-word answers, so it's totally fine that they're down there on the bottom. I'm going to be able to work with that. No problem. Let's see. I can go ahead and put my prompts on there. Like I said, the bottom row is journaling. I'm just debating whether or not I want to put some, I was actually kind of thinking I wanted to put this field of this washi tape field of, actually maybe I'll put it here because that is the bottom of the deco. Just put a field of, yeah, maybe I'll do that. All right, so we'll leave this empty and just go ahead and put these on. I could do more purple over the prompts if I want, but I'll definitely use a purple pen to write. So that'll bring, if you imagine this with purple writing, you know, pens absolutely can be a design element for your spreads. So, all right, so I'm done with this. Let's get this out of the way. Next, I'm going to fill in the middle section. So this is food diary. I do breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. So I have these bullet points. They're from AliExpress, but I have seen them on Amazon now. Basically, people are buying them from AliExpress and then reselling them on Amazon, of course, for a profit. So they will be more expensive, but you will get them much faster that way. So it's a trade-off. I'm going to grab my super pointy tweezers. These are for artificial eyelashes. I do have these linked in the description box. I do hydration. So I've pulled these hydration stickers. These are some I made myself using Canva. I have several videos in my DIY playlist on making your own stickers using Canva, and I use the free version of Canva. I have yet to come across something I wanted to do where the free version didn't work. And then I need workout boxes on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday for every other day. So I'm going to speed it up. I've already speeded it up. Well, I go ahead and put 4 bullet points on here on each day, my hydration at the bottom, and workout boxes mid-morning on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And when I get that all done, then I'll be back and we will start with the deco. Oh, I love all those different shades of purple. That's so pretty. All right, so turning to the washi tapes that came with the kit, I already said I wanted to put a lavender field across the bottom, so let's do that. So pretty. I'm just going to put it right up against that sticker there. Don't pull your washi tape super tight when you're doing this. It's imperceptible, but it does stretch. And that's what causes your page to curl when it contracts back to its natural state. So far, so good. I don't really have any place where I'm planning to use this super skinny one, although I think I could put it down here to do a little bit more of a divider between the journaling, the journaling prompts and the one word currently section. Maybe we'll do that. So I don't know if you could tell, but in foil, it's got stars and little hearts on top of the splotchy. So let's do that. Maybe I'll kind of do just a, I don't want it to feel super boxy with that one. So maybe we'll just kind of do not all the way to the edge. Let's do close, but not quite all the way. We'll try it. We'll make it our goal to try to use all 3 washi tapes on this. All right, so that looks good. So then last but not least, I have this washi tape, which is basically just little individual squares. And you can use it as a full run of washi, but I like the little individual squares. So I'm thinking what I might do is cut them apart and stick them around in different places. So just kind of use them as a decorative element, almost like stamps. So if we put them on either side of the words down here, that's a little crowded. I don't want to cover up a whole lot of that scene. Cute. All right. Okay. We have, other than this, we haven't really touched the sticker book, so let's go ahead and look in there, see what we see. I love her. I love her. I kind of want her somewhere, and I love this little scene too with the cozy chair. Doesn't that seem like a weekend thing? Let's put that on the weekend. And then I can put one of these up there too. I want to sprinkle these in too because there are so many of them. Like this one is a little plate of cookies. That seems like something you'd have there in your chair. Okay. I want to use this girl in her little PJ onesie thing. Let's put her on there. Like she's sitting on that washi tape. How about that? And how about a couple more of these? Okay, all right. She's got a little mug of some kind of yummy tea or something. And then here is the little bath scene that we have clear over on the other side. Maybe that's what she's thinking about. She looks like she's thinking about something. All right, and then last but not least, we need something over here. I could put, I really don't want another girl. We need something else for in there. There's that again. See, there are all the little washi tape squares too. So if you just get the sticker only subscription, you will get some of those. So these are clear, the difference between the two. I could put this Body Positivity big vase on there somewhere. And I love these little test tubes with the aromatherapy stuff. There's a bathtub there, but since it's just a partial bathtub, it doesn't really jump out at you. So I could put this bathtub on there too. Let's do that. Let's do the vase. We'll put this over here. Since that one's meant to go in a corner, I want to put it there. So we'll put this one over here. And it'll help me mask this corner a little bit because it can stick out past it. You know what I mean? Can kind of cover up that edge a little bit. So, and I don't care that it's so tall it goes up past Monday. It actually fits right with Monday there. So let's put this one here. I still kind of want something in the middle. What about this little cluster of books and the candle? Okay, and then let's put a couple of these and we'll be all done, I think. We still haven't gotten to the repeat on this. Okay, so this first one says soak and it has the bathtub. And since I have the bathtub right there, I don't think I want it right there. I guess it doesn't really matter. That looks like either the kind of tray that you would stretch over the bath or maybe a breakfast tray. And there's the lavender fields. Yeah, I think that's enough. Let's put this one down here somewhere. Let's put it, I don't need that whole entire space. So let's just kind of stick it there. I could put one here too. Since I have one here but not here, let's put one there and then we'll be done. I swear. Oh, it's got the little test tubes. I like those little test tubes of like aromatherapy bath salt stuff. Yes, I'm a chemical engineer. I like test tubes. There we go. All right. Still leaves me enough room. Although this box is super skinny anyway, so let's just turn it this way so it can be more over Tuesday. Get the wrinkles out of it. There we go. I think that is full enough. Lots and lots of purple. I'm actually now thinking maybe I want to write in a mint green or something, or maybe I've also done where I mixed like purple, green, and then if this is purple I do green, so it's almost a checkerboard with my pen colors. Sorry, I got hiccups all of a sudden. All right, let's put it in my planner. There we go. There is my Wellness Rejuvenate spread, and there are enough little hints of green in this. I just realized that the green that's already on the page works perfectly with this kit. So there we go. There's my Planners Anonymous Rejuvenate spread in my wellness and fitness planner. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to try your own wellness and fitness planner. If it does, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.